Hey y'all, it's Stacy. We're back in the kitchen today, turning 4 simple ingredients into a side that you may not have thought about before. This is my easy roasted cabbage, and I'm serious when I say 4 simple ingredients. Now, you've probably had fried cabbage and boiled cabbage, but roasting cabbage brings out tons of flavor, so I'm excited to show you guys this. We're gonna start with a medium head of just regular cabbage. We're gonna trim off the end, and then we're gonna slice it into wedges. Now, you can use an entire head of cabbage. If you do that, you're gonna need 2 baking pans because we wanna spread it out enough so that the heat gets all the way around it, caramelizes the sugar and gives it all that flavor. Today, I'm just gonna do a half a cabbage, so I've got one sheet pan here that I've lined with aluminum foil just to make cleanup a little bit easier. Now, I'm leaving the core intact as I slice this. And the reason that is that if we were to cut the core out, it would all just fall apart. And it's so much easier to deal with when we leave that core right there attached. Once we have this done, we're gonna coat this in olive oil, or in my case, I'm gonna coat it with a little bit of bacon grease. About a quarter of a cup of either olive oil or bacon grease. The bacon grease is gonna give it some extra flavor, so if you're one of those people that has this tucked away in the fridge or freezer, warm it up just a little bit so that it's liquidy, and you can drizzle it right over the top. Again, like I said, you can use olive oil if that's what you'd like. We're just gonna drizzle this right on the top. I've got my oven preheated to 475 degrees. A little salt and pepper right on the top, and then we're gonna flip these over to make sure that both sides get coated in that salt, pepper, and bacon grease. Just swirl them around a little, just make sure we're getting it all coated with that flavor. Now, I'm sure you could use other oils as well. Olive oil is obviously the most popular, but one day when I was making this, I thought, how can I add a little extra flavor? And I thought bacon grease, it's the perfect opportunity to add that flavor. All right, this is gonna go in the 475 degree oven for about 30 to 35 minutes. Got one here already. And you're gonna see, you're gonna want these to get a little charred on the edges. This is where all the flavor is. So leave it in there. Don't be too worried when you see those little black spots. That's tons of flavor there. Folks, you can find this recipe on my website and tons more at southernbite.com. Just visit the Simply Southern TV tab in the menu bar. Y'all enjoy.